bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
The lovely tree field. Be out today in my lovely tree field. I love that tree. This field has given us so much. It's the field that keeps on giving. Now this field is, we've done something different with this, what we usually do, because me and Kev are quite spoiled with permission, as you know, and we usually go around, find out big stuff, then when we have to sort of slow down and really hunt, we just move on to somewhere else. Whereas this field, we've just kept going at it. And because we've done that, we're going slower and slower and slower. And the stuff that's coming up is getting better and better and better. So we've learnt a lesson from this, really. You know, don't run around with stuff and just be patient and keep going at it. So I've got no expectations today. Probably might not find anything, but I might find one fantastic thing. And that's all you want, innit? One fantastic thing. So let's get on and see what it's like. So I've come out with Barney Apex today, and the settings I'm using is 0 mode, full sensitivity. I've got it on channel 2 because that doesn't interfere with the knocks. And then I'm using the new Reaper coil. I absolutely love that Reaper coil. On the 400i and on the Apex, it turns them into absolutely different machines with the depth and everything. Fantastic, honestly, I can't recommend it enough. See what I mean? First hole, beautiful. That's my very favourite Victoria coin, that one with the head. Just before she died. Usually about 1899, 1900. Well, it's a beautiful coin, I think. Let's have a look at the date. Oh, I can't tell, but look at it on that side. You see, so even though you think it feels empty, it just isn't. Oh yeah. You see, and another one. I mean, we battered this field. Absolutely battered it. And then they keep coming out. It's not as in good condition, that one. I'm not even sure whose it is. But, yeah, I like it. It's round. It's round. I found it in the ground. That'll do. And another little halfpenny, but that was quite next to it. But I've done this path so many times. You don't know whether it's the ground conditions or whether it's a bit damper or... But I've done this path about 50 times. And there you go, penny and a half that I've missed. Have you had a spill, Kev?
Yeah, I've just pulled that one out.
Yeah. Oh,
whoops.
What have you got? Is that a cat?
Has that got an hole in it?
No, it's just a dint, I think.
Oh, right, and that one.
What?
See if there's any more.
Quite thin, aren't they, them? Are they George III's then? But they look a bit thin for... What, more as well?
Something else, isn't there?
Are you just spill pants? Go on, Kev. Spill pants, spill pants. You know, we had no expectations today, did we? We didn't think that... We thought this field was empty, just to show you, doesn't it? Perhaps it's because it's been raining a bit and it's a bit damper. Well, I'm stunned actually that every hole we've found up to now has been a coin. It might have been because it had a rainy spell and the ground's a bit wetter, because it was very dry last time we were here. Anyway, I don't know what's caused it, but I'm happy. Hey, Kev's on the path where he's just found that little spill. We've been up and down that path so many times. Can't believe we just keep finding coins on it. Just a bit of rust. Took me about 10 minutes of digging that. It's about 12 inches deep. A bit of lead. Just checking it isn't an ampulla. Oh, it looks a bit broad. It looks like it was something, doesn't it? It's got a finger. It's probably something that. I don't know what. We got another coin on the path. Oh, you have as well.
Yeah, that's a print.
Another Vicky.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like, how have we not found these before?
Don't know.
It's a mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Kev. I think we're on 3-all now, aren't we?
Something like that.
Now, that might be a coin, but it might not be. Ha! And it wasn't, it was a buckle. That's what sometimes when the number's like, it was 83, usually coins are a bit higher than that. A solid 83 is usually something like a buckle. And it was. You know, this tree's like the tree out of the Detectorists. And me and Kev, well, especially me, I'm convinced that it's hiding Saxon gold underneath. What do you think, Kev?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a very lucky tree. And it stands so proud in the middle of the field, just looking after its treasures. I know there's Saxon gold under there. Yep, lovely little musket ball now. Sometimes they're a jumpy signal, you know, because they're round, but that wasn't. That was nice. Another little musket ball. I'll have a little collection of these soon. This is an old signal, about 67, so I'm surprised really it's a coin. Oh no, it's not a coin, it's a button. That's why it was a bit lower then. A little button. Oh, I'm having such a lovely day. Honestly, I can't tell you how chilled out I am. It's nothing better than being on your own local permission. Because you just, you know, you're at events or you're travelling, you just feel like you need to find something. But when you're at home, you don't. You're just happy finding a button. What you need to do when you're on a done field is absolutely just look and go really, really slow and investigate every little beep. Creep along with your feet like this. Look, I'm just going like that. Because you don't need to run to find your finds. They're not going anywhere. So that's how I'm finding stuff at the minute. I'm going like an absolute snail and I'm covering every bit of ground. Because I do see people running along and I don't know why they're running. Well, my excitement level's just gone up because as we've come through a gate, what we've realised is that we've never been in this field, what I'm studying now, never been in it. We usually walk through that gate up to another one and just bypass this, and I don't know why, because behind me is an house that was built in 1600. So this could be the field of hammy jammies. You never know, do you? What have you had, Kev?
Queen Elizabeth, 10 pence.
Queen Elizabeth, 10 pence. And I've just had that thingy. I don't know what it is, some sort of stopper. A golden ring pull. Right shape, right colour, wrong object. Needs a diamond on the end. Kev said last time he came out he got battered by horseflies. So we've both given ourselves a good spraying with the skin so soft. And you know what they keep doing? They just keep like touching me and flying off like a taste of celery. I mean, I must like celery's disgusting, isn't it? What's it, the clumpity dump dump dump? Well, I know it's, well, I say it's a coin. I can see its edge there. It's very thin. Now, don't be a button. It might be a button. In fact, no, Kev, it's a button. It's not a coin. A button. Yeah, we're not. There should be loads of stuff on it because of that house. Not finding much yet, but I don't mean there's nothing here. Hey, my first coin out of this little field, little George V halfpenny. Nice condition. Condition's always everything. You can tell how much fertilisers a field's had by the condition. This one looks pretty okay. And another little one. Popping out, popping out, popping out. Oh, look, oh, the condition on that's like new. There's no fertiliser on here. Oh, that's fun. Look at it. That's like new. That's beautiful. Oh, that's really nice. I'm not sure what the date is. Could be anything from 19... Let's have a look. 1921. So it's exactly 100 years old, that. 100 years old, and look at it. Our coins wouldn't last 100 years, would they? That's beautiful. Could this be the silver of the day? It's got a nice silvery sound. Chickens are chickening. Is that not a proper word, is it, chickening? Cock-a-doodle doing. Come on, big silver, pop out, come on. Bzz. Oh, it's a ring thing. Oh, it's a ring thing. Well, we like a ring thing, don't we? It's not a silver ring thing, but it's a ring thing. Okay, we're going to do a guess the imprint. Now, oh, I'm in the sun, aren't I? Let me move out of the sun. Now, I've not seen it myself yet. I've already seen the imprint. Now, it looks quite big. Just find it, eh? I love a good imprint. It's not it, is it? No. Bzz, bzz. Is it in there? Nope. Can't be that far away with an imprint like that, can it? Can't find it. How can I not find it? Let me get my glove. It's definitely there. I'm going to have to scoop this out of my hand. How can it have an imprint? I had an imprint once. Do you remember ages ago when we had that brick imprint and there was no thing there? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was... Right, it's in here apparently. Oh, there it is. So it was a lovely green. Edward the 7th has got... Oh no, it's another... Look at the condition of them. That's beautiful, isn't it? Huh? Look at that, look at that. That new. What date is that? 1914. So that's older than 100 years old. Look at it, beautiful. So that was what it was. There you go. Tried to sneak off, didn't you, George? It didn't happen. What you got?
Gold gilded button. I only saw the back there.
Oh, did you think you found gold?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a signal in here. It might be a penny, probably, or something. Oh, I bet you did you think that was your gold coin then?
Yeah, I thought it was.
One day, Kev. One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day we'll have one.
Yeah.
Bzzz. I don't know if you can hear it. Is it my headphones? I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's not. That's a stone. Oh, I thought it was it. That's not a stone. Oh, hang on. Oh, I think it was some sort of farm machinery or something. Yeah, not anything gold. You know, you see a field and you just think a field's a field, don't you? But farmers put so much work into them. I know the farmers here on this one, he drags chains all over it and it does all sorts. Now we're just watching that other field out there that's out of bounds for us, and he seems to have like a big roller on the back where he's just flattening the grass. I mean, you don't know all that goes on, so it's not a wonder really they don't want you on the land, is it? You know, when they put so much work in. We just see a field, but they see a lot of work, don't they? I was just looking at my wellies then, and you see that patch there, it's gone like really thin, and I didn't know what had happened to it. Kev said, look at your spade. You see it there, that patch, so that's through digging holes, that, and that's pressing against my spade's done that. So I might be getting a new wellie soon. I don't think these will last another winter, but I've had them 5 years. So there was £100, but if you work it out, that's £20 a year for like really comfy wellies. So it's worth it, innit? But yeah, look at that. You wouldn't think I'd dug that many holes, would you? I could wear my wellies out of there. I think it's a George III. It's quite deep, this. Is it a George III? Come on, I need a nice George III with a nice condition. Well, yeah, it's definitely George III, but it's not a nice condition. But it was quite deep. And it's a coin. I've got another imprint and no coin. So can we tell what it is? Quite a big edge. Probably copper from that bit of colour. Oh. There it is, and it is. Another George V. There's been a George V the day today. It's funny how it goes, isn't it, when you get the same coins? It must be the ground conditions. I mean, the ground's pretty damp because it's rained a lot. In fact, it's like cutting through butter. It's beautiful towards the places I've been. I love my own ground. It smells better than everywhere else. It's so hot. It's absolutely roasting. Glad I haven't been bit by horseflies, but yeah, it's roasting. Going to have to go soon. Home silverless, but you know, today it has been beautiful. It's really restored me in a calm because I've been on my own land, just taking it easy. And yeah, so I'm not really bothered that I haven't found any silver. So I'm going home and I'm going to have to finish off editing a video for tonight because it's Tuesday. Not this one. This one will be next week. It'll be a bit confusing for you. Don't worry about it. Another ring thing, but I mean these are good ring things, but they're not the real ring things because the real ring things are big rusty things, aren't they? I've not had one for ages since I started liking them. Silver.
No, not silver.
Oh. Oh. I mean, how many times we've been over this bit?
Yeah.
But it's a George V.
Green, I don't know.
Yeah. No, oh no, it's a Vicky old head, the same as that. I found that first coin. They're lovely, them Vicky old heads. Head she had before she died. I always say. I don't know why people find that funny, but they do. So, can it be silver? First hole, last hole. Oh no, I think it's a bit of lead. Mind you, Kev had an ampuller, it was a bit of lead. Bit of lead. Oh, looks like it's got a pattern on it. Oh, it's definitely got a pattern on it. I'm sure I've seen something like that before with like a sun on it. Does anybody know what that is? Because I definitely recognise that. Oh, that could be me find of the day. I wonder what... You know when you've seen something but you're just not quite sure where you've seen it? Well, I've seen the back of that with a lump in it somewhere. And I don't know what that bit is. It looks like a little man with a hook, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. I'll have that for last hole. I've had a thoroughly calming, enjoyable day. Not found any silver, but I found that nice little last hole lead. I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. It's just dinging my head. Anyway, I'm off home now. Going to just enjoy the rest of the day, mow the garden, finish my video off, sit out and just be chilled. Because that's what we like to be, innit? Chilled. Us metal detectorists. Chilled. Okay, see you next time. Dig.